everybody. Welcome back. It is Sunday. We're in the process of getting everybody ready for church. So I am done. Layla's done. Everly's done. Everybody else is still getting ready. So not bad for half of us being done. But we still have about 40 minutes before we need to leave. So we are still right on track, which is a good thing. Wilder asked for bacon and egg sandwiches this morning. So that's what I made. And then I even made Gary one to take to work tomorrow. So his breakfast and his lunch are packed for Monday, which is a good thing. I just feel like one step ahead of the game already before we even leave. So we don't really have any plans today other than going to church. I might, after church, run to Aldi to grab hamburger or hot dog buns. We're gonna have hot dogs for dinner. And my plan was to make the buns. I don't know if I feel like it. But then again, I don't know if I feel like going to Aldi. So it's hit or miss. It just depends on after church. Do I feel like going to Aldi, or would I rather just come home and make them? Either way, we're gonna have hot dogs, and either way, you know, I don't know. We'll either grab them or I'll make them. Who knows at this moment? At this moment, I don't feel like doing either one. I kind of just been be like, here's your hot dog, eat it without a bun. But that's not gonna happen. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll take you guys along whatever we do choose to do, whether I make them or we go buy them, and you'll see what happens. At the same time I do. So we just got home. I got hot dog buns and I got these two wraps if anybody wants any. So we got Italian style and turkey club. All right, so the kids want, yeah, they're really big, Everly. The kids want, oh look, I just went to pour these in there and there's no Instant Pot thing. And the kids want some noodles for lunch. So I'm just gonna do these for 3 minutes. So I just added some butter and some salt to it. And that's all they want, butter noodles. All right, so it turns out only Everly and Wilder want noodles. I'm walking down here because for some reason I had Amazon deliver stuff, and they always like drive up to our house and leave it outside of our gate or on our front porch or something, and it says it was delivered, and I looked and there was nothing anywhere, and I'm looking out the window and they left it all the way down here by the gate, which is fine. I don't care that they do that, but they literally drove up to our house and turned around and came and left it down here. Like, that's weird. If you're gonna drive up there, why not leave it up there? That's what I don't get. But yeah, the box is all the way down here. This is a very odd place for deliveries. Like, we usually don't get deliveries down here. And what's funny is they said it was left at the front porch. And I was like, there's nothing at the front porch. Where is it? I texted my neighbors and I was like, did they happen to leave my stuff at your house? Because it says the front porch and it's not at the front porch. And the weird thing is we saw them here. So like, that's just, I'm like, what? But who cares? I have it. That's all that matters. And that took about 2 seconds. I threw it down and she jumped in it immediately. We got the cutest little passports for our co-op class. He still loves to snuggle. He's just purring away.
It still stinks over here.
So Wilder's ready for me to make dinner. It is 4:50, but dude is hungry. I think he's in a growth spurt. He has been wanting to eat like a lot. So Gary actually went golfing. He just left maybe 20 minutes ago. But before he left, I had him grill our hot dogs because I'm not a fan of hot dogs at all. The only way I'll really eat a hot dog is, well, number one, if I'm really hungry, there's nothing else to eat. Like, I'll eat them, but the only way I even semi-like them, I guess I should say, is if they're like on a grill and burnt. My mom likes burnt hot dogs, and so I think I'm just used to that because that's how she made them, or my dad made them for my mom. And so even though I don't like hot dogs, the only way I can really even slightly like them is burnt. So I had him grill them just because it helps give it a little bit more flavor too. So he grilled all of our hot dogs before he left. He took 2 with him. He wrapped them up in foil and took with him to golf so he can eat 2. But I'm gonna make tater tots to go along with it. I actually had fries planned, but I have been doing nothing since we got home from church, like literally nothing, just kind of hanging out, watching a video here or there, just relaxing. So instead of making fries with the potatoes and doing all of that, I went downstairs and searched through the freezer and found some tater tots. So we're gonna have tater tots. And I'm also gonna heat up some baked beans. Although, I don't know, because now that Gary's not here, the only one that probably will even eat them will be me. So I figured, I don't know. That's a whole big can of beans for just me to eat. Ashlyn is like hit or miss on them. She used to like them, then she didn't, and then she did. So I might just skip the beans and just do hot dogs and tater tots. So on the bag, it says 360 for 9 to 10 minutes, right? Yeah. I still just do 400 because with this big of an air fryer, I feel like it takes either number one, more time, or number two, a higher temp. Just because the basket's bigger. Or it's just different with this model. I don't know. All of my other air fryers were smaller. They cooked to temp, like the correct time and temps. But this one, it never does. And as I said, I don't know if it's just because it's a bigger basket, there's more food in there, or if it's just, maybe it's just not as powerful. I don't know. But I always have to go more time or higher temp or both. All right, so it's not pretty, but it's dinner and it's done. And I fed everybody at home on day 61 for eating at home.
I tried.
Yeah, Miss Layla's picked out the spooky old tree for her book tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you
Tomorrow. Bye.